Hey beautiful people, we are back home finally in a routine. It's like we got home from Florida in our Airbnb renovation and then just straight into Thanksgiving. So we're finally like back into a normal routine, which I am just really happy about, but also I've been unusually bored. Just like, what do I do with all my time now? So I'm gonna vlog today. I'm gonna update you on our Airbnb because it's been about 2 weeks since we left. I also wanna look at all our receipts, add up, see if we went over budget, under budget, share that with you, share how our first couple bookings have been going and if we've made any money so far. But right now I'm just finishing up some work. This morning I was recording a lot, so I have to just do some B-roll shots. And we also got these two guys here today. Mr. Brody staying with us. My sister is gonna be going into labor soon. And then Mr. Mac is being an instigator. All right, so I have some B-roll to shoot today. I have to do this one. This company is pretty cool. It's called Blackheads, and you guys know I love black, and they just have like all kinds of stuff. So this is like a card set and dice, but it's all like really sleek, really cute. And then these two products are just like a micro dermabrasion blackhead remover thing and a mole remover, which I definitely don't want to try that. That sounds painful, but I just have to shoot some like product B-roll. Got my little Christmas tree up in here, and I have been swamped this past week. I will finally be done tomorrow with all these Christmas ornaments, stocking hangers. I'm doing a video for each individual one. So it's been a lot, and that client wanted B-roll for every single one. So Andy's been shooting the B-roll while I've been shooting like the main part of the video. So somebody, AKA me, needs to put away my laundry, but I'm shooting the B-roll on this table. So at least it won't be in the frame. So I'm gonna do that later, but let's get started knocking these shots out. So if you just saw me pour this, I'm curious to try it. I have a pretty like sensitive, queasy stomach with like different things. I literally drink water and hot tea, and that's pretty much it. This is a hydration support. It's liposomal hydration, and it was more of like a gel. It's berry flavored. It smells good. It smells like Kool-Aid. But I don't know why I can't even drink a protein shake for the life of me. Okay, my battery just died, but I was saying I don't even like the taste of protein shakes or anything. It's like a slimy berry. You know what it is? It tastes salty. Gosh, it's so dark in here so quick. I just finished editing and it's about 4 o'clock now, but I want to show you guys what we built for Mac. We watched a pet agility show and the next day we came home and built this. So this is like week 1. So here we go. We built a little, actually Andy built a little high jump, and this is like fully adjustable, and then if he hits this it pops right off, but it's just all made of PVC. So, oh, were you playing in the leaves? Were you playing in the leaves? I don't like to do a ton at one time to overwork him, but he has plenty of energy and so far he seems like he likes it. So Andy did this with him earlier. So usually we do this with his tennis ball because he loves to play with the ball. So right now I'm just gonna see if he's gonna do it with some positive encouragement. Yes, come on, over, yep, up, 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 yes. No, wrong way. Come on, over, yep, up. Why won't you do it? Up, yes, yes, come on, come here. Yes, come here, over. Yes, good job. I think I'm out of breath just trying to encourage him. It's a lot easier with the ball, apparently. We just added this bottom one today to help stabilize it because you can't have anything here so they don't like step on it. So he's getting a little confused with this bottom one. All right, so I've been saying for a while I wanted to do kind of like a budget video for our Airbnb, kind of what we budgeted and what we ended up spending. So we have all our receipts here. We saved every single one.
My little bookmark?
Yeah, my bookmark. Obviously, 100% save all your receipts if you're doing an Airbnb for tax purposes. And just to keep track of everything too, because I mean, some days we went to Lowe's 3 times. Like this is
multiple days.
Yeah, I cannot believe this many receipts came from like a month and a half.
So we budgeted $20,000 and
to reno and furnish.
I'm thinking that we came somewhere close to 15.
15?
That's my
I know
guess.
roughly what we did, but I need, yeah. So going into this, I guess I should say we really didn't know how to budget for this. Like what we wanted to spend was no more than 20, but it's really hard because we haven't done a full reno ever. So we know kind of what things cost, but you don't really know until you get in there. Furnishing, I knew we could either spend a little more or a little less. But I figured 20, like 10 and 10 for reno and furnishing was kind of like the ballpark. So we'll see what we came out to. I did make spreadsheets going into it of like rough costs for each room to renovate. And there was so many things on there that were more or left out or just little things I didn't think of. All right, so I'll do the furniture and you can do the reno. So
like material, hardware.
Like I'm going to calculate it. So what do you think we spent on furniture?
I think that was the most of it.
You do?
I'm thinking like 8,000.
8,000? I think
8,000 furniture, appliance, everything.
I'm gonna say, I think 6. So every time we got a receipt, I just kept literally a running tab on my phone. You can't really see it. So let's go through the furniture and add it all
Good thing you kept track of that, because I was gonna say like there was a bunch of things that we brought up with us, and I don't know if we calculated that.
I did. I put like every little thing. So this is probably off maybe by a couple $100 tops, I would say. I think I was really diligent. Even when you went to the store, I was like, how much should you spend? And I would put it in here. That way we do have all this just so we don't have to go through and look at every single one. Well, we're past my guess. Dang, you're about to be really close. So the total for furniture, I better put this down so I don't have to add all that again, was $7,787. I would say, I think the most expensive thing was the couch single-handedly, but what was really expensive was just buying like double bedding and towels for both rooms. So you figure like 4 duvets, 4 sheet sets, like 1,000,000 towels, and that stuff adds up quick. And like pillows and just all that stuff, like I think that added up really fast.
Okay, what do you think?
The reno, I think, is gonna be more than the furniture. I'm gonna say 9,000. What are you gonna say?
Damn, I'd say about the same.
9? Okay. And it's like we budgeted for, you know, the bath, the tile, but like what you don't necessarily think of is, okay, with the tile, you need all the sponges and the grout and the caulking and just everything else. So there's a lot of little things.
We're not even including gas in here because like sometimes we had to go really far to Home Depot, where Lowe's is right around the corner. But
I guess if you wanted to get really technical,
it added up.
Gas.
I went to go get gas a lot.
And while he's doing that, something I also want to say is I feel like we saved so much money doing all this ourselves. We didn't hire out a single thing, which was really nice, because honestly, I feel like for the work we did, completely gutting everything, this would have easily cost 3 times more than what we paid for it. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
3 times or 5 times? Definitely a lot more.
Probably like 8 times.
Yeah. Like for example, someone was just asking Andy like how much we paid for our flooring, and our flooring was the most expensive thing. It was like $2,000 to do 9,000 square feet, or
900.
And our 900 square feet, and he got quoted what for the same square footage? It was like 900 square foot, $10,000.
Yeah, I mean, and if you look here, we have a little more than $220 in baseboards, and that was like the big thing that they were hitting my buddy on, because when they lay the floor, they have to redo all the baseboards, and the upcharge on that was just ridiculous. They wanted $10,000 for it. It was like
to do all the floors and the thing for like the same quality.
And they weren't even changing out the
material.
baseboards. They were just putting like the quarter-round shoe molding around it.
Mm-hmm. And that was with us doing the more expensive flooring. That's waterproof. Dang, that was pretty close. Total.
Yeah, see? No, it's probably backwards, but $9,427.
So still,
Yeah,
that means,
and I mean that's
wait,
not
put
with
that here.
What?
Oh, and did you subtract some of these? Like
I didn't do any of those.
So minus 321, minus 30, and minus 200. So we sold a couple things and we got some return from our flooring because we had a lot of extra. So we actually spent $8,876 to completely gut a whole place. And that's not
just doing flooring in a 900 square foot place. That is like everything.
Yeah. And you guys saw the before, after, kind of the process. So that would have easily cost. I mean, that was what your friend was being quoted at. That's less than what he was being quoted at just to do his floors. Yeah. So it was a lot of work. It took us about 6 weeks, but I mean, we stayed super under budget, which I'm happy about. What does that bring the total to? Oh, crap. That brings us to 16,663. Is that what you guessed?
I guessed, I think I said
did we guess
15?
Yeah, I don't know what I
said
guessed.
15.
But still, under budget, so we were super happy with that. And then now I wanted to give you guys a little update on our Airbnb. It has officially been listed for 2 weeks today. I think I want to do a 1 month follow-up to see like our first full month.
I think we got an inquiry like on our way home. I mean, it was just crazy.
So here's, you could...
Like we were booked the weekend after we got back.
Let me turn that down a little bit. So here is we left Saturday and then Sunday we had a booking, which we were like, oh my gosh. Currently we're on our 4th booking, but we have 6 bookings total. And one of them is a long one. It's like 15 days, like during a winter break.
It's like during all the holidays too, isn't it?
Yeah, and coming up on winter months, like January, February, March, like the nightly rate almost triples because it's like snowbird season and supply and demand, and there's like hardly anything left available. So that will be exciting, but I am shocked. Like, here's our calendar. And so we have all these days booked. This is coming into December. We're like right here, right now. So there's definitely still some time, but like, super happy with that. We weren't expecting it. So November, we had all of our first. So like we had our first mortgage payment.
HOA, right?
Yeah, HOA every month. And then also like all the startup fees for like water, which was like $150 startup fee, which is crazy. I think you get it back or eventually, but we just like a lot of startup fees. So with all our bills, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4 bookings in November. It worked out. We only lost $8 considering we were there for the whole first half of the month.
Right.
So not mad about that. And the first 2 weeks, we did want to keep the rates lower just so we could get some reviews, which we got 2 5-star reviews so far. The first guy didn't leave any review.
No, come on. Start leaving reviews wherever you stay. Leave a review, please.
It does help out, yeah. So for December, we already have all our bills and we know what the fees are going to be. And we are already profitable, $900 with the bookings we have. And that's after all our bills are paid plus $900 profit. So that's awesome. So technically we don't even have to like rent any more days out in December.
Hey, I like the money.
Yeah, so the more the merrier, but it's just really like a peace of mind because we weren't sure how fast we would get bookings.
I thought maybe 2 bookings a month. If we were doing great, but like this is just like outrageous. Yeah,
I knew eventually once we had reviews, we would get a lot, but I wasn't really expecting it right off the bat. So yeah, we're super happy. We're glad we did it. I'm glad to be done renovating. Oh, yeah. So that is a little update on our Airbnb.
I kind of miss it a little bit.
Yeah, we were like super busy and now I'm just like, what do I do all day long?
Exactly.
All right, so I also just got a random package in the mail. It feels like clothes. I don't know what it is though. I get so many packages now from different clients that it's hard to keep track of what I'm actually getting. Oh, I did place an order for Shein for Black Friday. Usually I end up returning like half of my stuff. So I order a lot and then like half of it goes back. This is only one thing though. So I guess let's try it on. Okay, leave your guesses. Is this gonna be cute or not cute? I think it's actually cute. This is like a 2-piece set. Go like that. I don't have anything like this actually. And the material surprisingly feels really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Shein has really raised their prices lately. And not that it's expensive, like it's $30, $40, but it's like if they're not gonna improve their quality, but this I actually do feel like is good quality. It has these cuffs. It's really soft. It doesn't feel like they're scratchy sweaters. So they're really hit or miss for me, but this I think is a hit. Let's see. I also realized I need a floor length mirror. I have one upstairs. I have yet to get one anywhere downstairs. I want one in the living room. So I'll hopefully get that soon. Like, I really like this and it's really soft, but the baggy crotch should be like, also supposed to be like way up here, then it's short actually on my legs. But it is super, super cozy. I feel like you could dress this up or down. The sweater's super cute. So the last thing for this vlog, I got this little blackhead remover. This is one of the like product commercials that I did today, but I want to take my makeup off and like try it for real and see what it's like, because when I do the videos, it's pretty much just like up close shots of the product. And I didn't try this one out, so I want to see if it'll suck out any blackheads. Okay, so there's 3 power modes: soft, normal, and strong. I guess let's start with the, oh wow, that really does make a suction. It has a camera connected too, but I don't feel like downloading the app or anything like that. Watch, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and have like hickey sized bruises on my nose. I don't think this is doing anything. I don't think this is working. I think I'm gonna wake up super early tomorrow with bruises all over my face. Stay tuned. All right, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.